Hello, hello. It has been a year already. Crazy how time flies. 1 year affiliate anniversary. Hopefully we get some people in here and we can start doing some giveaways and stuff like that. We're playing Warframe again today. As usual. It's just, I like the game. Why not? As it says in the stream title, we'll be giving away some Soulframe preloads codes. So if you want to get into Soulframe, another game created by DE, the company that created Warframe, those will be going out periodically throughout the stream, and we will see what happens. Updates on what I've been doing. I've been doing a bit of fashion with my frame. So she looks all nice and new and sparkly. It's very chromatic at the moment, which is really cool. I'm loving it. And then, of course, we have the weapons with the neon green glow. Got the new little pistol there. Got the new Incarnon scythe, which we are working on getting unlocked. Just got that this morning. Been working on my build. We have some weekly stuff that we still have to do. We've still got to get 500 enemies killed with abilities, which should be fairly easy. And then we've got to get melee kills, which would be great because I need melee kills with my new scythe. We'll get a couple of rewards for that. We'll get an Origin Catalyst blueprint, which I sorely need. And then we'll get a Exilus adapter, which again I sorely need. That being said, hi B, welcome in, welcome to the 1 year anniversary stream. Howdy. I was just going through all of my stuff that I've been up to in the last couple of days and while offline. How are you doing today? That's fine. So, with that being said, I feel like I should do a few solo missions to get the Incarnon going. And I think the best one for me to do is this mission. It's fairly easy to get through. And it will just get everything done a lot quicker. I am looking forward to getting this all done and having the Incarnon form unlocked and fully upgraded. We need to kill some Eximus units with it, but that shouldn't be an issue. We're going to do some shields. Get our combo going. Get it into Incarnon form. Oh jeez, it's a parkour. Guess I'm going up here. There we go. Yep. Where are we? Or is it downstairs? I'm not sure. No, it's over this way. Where are we? Am I going the wrong way? What the heck? Is there another platform here? We'll activate that. Ah, it's over this way. That's why. You scythe go burr. just need a 5 times combo. Four times. There we go. Good. 5 times. 6 times. Heavy. There we go. And there's an Eximus unit that we need. Heck yeah, so that's 3 out of 8 now. See if we can't get more Eximus units as we're going through. Back in the cannon form.
Well done. Now get to extraction.
Not going to extraction just yet. I need to break the lockdown. Come on. And I'm going to lose my combo. Yep, lost my combo. Dang. Guess we'll be doing this a couple more times. Or just go in a defense mission. There we go.
Excellent work, Ted.
I'll just do that mission again.
Eliminate all Corpus threats.
Alright. Let's build up some combo. Dang. Can't believe I went down. I didn't have my shields going. That's my own fault. Come here, you. My pet is killing everything before I get the chance. Can't let my combo go down. We're just going to continue this way. We're going to ignore that one. Give me a second here. Oh, jeez. Something's poisoning me. No. Give me a heal. Thank you. For some reason, it's not letting me see your latest chat, B. So if you did say something, just do let me know. Ooh, nice, a new mod. I haven't seen that one before. There we go. We can... Nope, I want to finish this mission. I want that mod.
Another successful mission. Find extraction.
Just fly all the way there. We'll get that mod, and then we'll go look at the upgrade.
Another job well executed.
Why is this not working? There we go. I couldn't see your message there, so I had to type out the reply. Let's see here. Attack speed while sliding. Range. We're going to go attack speed, so we can attack a bit faster. And then we need to do 20 ground finisher attacks. That's going to be interesting. Ooh. We got some upgrades to do. Let's do a public mission, and we will do a fisher. Let's do this one. We got the neuroptics. I have the blueprint, so I need the systems. Which would be this one? I'll do this one. Or do one. I'll give you a freebie since you're the only one here. Let's see here. Let's see.
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is opened.
We're just killing up a storm. So much carnage.
When you are ready to return, the sanctum is waiting for you.
I'll take that one. That is just spamming. What the hell? I need to stop that. What? Give me a second here. What the hell? Clear chat. There we go. I need to fix that. That is a lot of spam. That was not meant to spam like that.
Another job well
There we go.
executed.
I've changed it.
Now that you're here, Tenno, let's put you to work.
Alright. I don't know what I'm doing now, but let's see.
I wouldn't bother
Let's talk to
doing
Lloyd.
that, Tenno. It may be dreadfully tempting, but it really does not help. To do what you do would vex my sanity, Tenno.
I don't think I want to give those yet.
Upon your pleasure.
Lloyd, I have attempted to explain your task. Tinu, you have proven yourself yourself.
Yeah, I need more of the shrill. Okay, and then I need more void gel.
Indeed.
Alright. Let's exit this.
Another dead Tenno.
Let's see if we can get this done.
Tenno, you are here to infiltrate data vaults and retrieve highly sensitive enemy information.
These guys are just gonna kill this mission real quick. Such bright green. You're back? Welcome back. I don't know if you can hear me yet or not, but Welcome back. That is far too bright. Hey, they did it nice.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tanner.
Got endo. We got a whole bunch of endo, which is nice. I needed that. Alright. We're going to switch it up a bit. We're going to swap to Mr. Pirate Man. Let's edit his appearance a bit. We want black. We want purple. We want green. We want green. And we want green. We're going to do some... Oh, never mind. Swap that to... Tron. And we're going to do this one. So many Orokin cells today. Heck yeah. Thank you for that one, Joy. Welcome in, welcome in. Twitch told me you had to say it. You had no idea. Yeah, I've been affiliate for a year now. It has been a quick year, to be honest. So everyone that comes in over the next 2 weeks, it'll prompt them to say that. I don't see it as a requirement that people say it, but I mean, I appreciate when people do. Makes me feel valued, and it's just a nice little way to celebrate, I guess. How are you doing today? Welcome back to the chat. Thank you, Inferno. Welcome in, welcome in. You just woke up? Oh, very nice. What time is it there if you've just woken up? Bastard bot, how are you? I am doing fantastic. I am just doing a bit of hydroid farming. I did my sortie for the week. Unless it's daily. I think it's weekly. I'm not sure. I'm never sure with these things. So I'm just, farming up. 9:47 p.m. Oh, jeez. Right now it is 12:47 p.m. as in like lunchtime 12:47. So it's still early in my day. I've only been awake for about an hour and a half, if I'm completely honest. But yeah. I'm doing good. I'm just chilling. Gonna do a bit of a longer stream today. I'm trying to get the Thallus and Carnan sorted. It's a pain in the ass. Oh, I fell down. Very bright neon green today. How are you doing today, Inferno? It's a bit earlier than I usually see you on. Also, in case you didn't know, there is a giveaway running right now. If you do ! giveaway, you'll go in the draw to win a Soulframe Preludes code. So you can jump on and check out the other amazing game that DE has created. It is early beta type access, so it's a cool time to jump in. Every now and then they are adding new content, so you get to see that as it happens. I think I'm just going to go to 15 minutes here, because we've already got 12 Orokin cells, and yeah, I only wanted to get like 10, so we'll go to the 15-minute mark and then we'll dip. I need to get ground finishes, but being in a lower level mission type, there's not really a chance to get them. But it is what it is. And a lot of the time you have to do it either solo or you have to be the host to get it to count, which is annoying because if you join a public match that's already in progress, you don't get any credit towards your Incarnon form upgrades, which I think is annoying. I had a little chat with Ashy earlier this morning. For me, it was like midnight. We jumped in Discord and she showed off her Citrine build with her Riot that she showed you, Inferno. That thing goes crazy. I may have copied her Riot build for that one. With the mods that I have available, at least. Go away, Jade Beam. I don't know if my chat is frozen. No, it's not. Okay, that's cool. Let's get some red amongst the green. Oh, so much loot. Explains why there's not many enemies coming near me. I don't need to do much now. I can just kind of sit here and use my one. And just let it rain down in a cage of pain. We're getting close. I'm gonna head towards the exit. Getting a lot of Orokin cells today. Usually I don't get this many. Even with my booster going. There we go. I forget that it knocks me down if I shoot too close to me. There we go. My little bot thingy did its job. What are your plans for today, Joy? And Inferno, if you're still here, what are you up to for today? Did you want to do any grinding? Did you want to do any mission types? Did you want to do any farming for anything in particular?
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Or are you just here to hang out? Give me a moment here. I'm going to add an audio source to this because I have music playing, and let's see, where is it? Here we go. There we go. turn down the music just a little in my input here. Trying to figure out why my kill enemies that are knocked down isn't registering the finishing kill, I guess. So you have to be, for the Thallus, you have to be the host or you have to be solo for it to count, otherwise it doesn't work. I tried doing it when I had to do the first unlock to get the 100 kills and it just wouldn't let me. Unless I went into a solo mission and did it, which is unfortunate because it doesn't specify you have to be host or solo, but that is the workaround for it, yeah. At least that's how I found it to work. Do you have me added in game, Joy? Because if you would like, we can group up together and do some missions. My in-game name is the same as my stream name. The Thallus is so cool though. It is the only scythe apart from the hate that I have considered getting completely like upgraded and putting a potato in and everything like that. Oh yeah, I got this. Oh, aerial attacks, gross. We do have an ad starting in a minute, and because it hasn't been 24 hours since the last time I streamed, I can't snooze them, so I do apologize. However, if you do have a Twitch Prime, feel free to drop that in and you can skip the ads. I would appreciate the free sub. I hope the music isn't too loud or too soft. Do let me know, because I can alter that as well. I don't actually know what I'm going to do right now. I saw Scythe like it in the market, but forgot what it's called though. It looks like the Thallus. Let me have a quick look. I'll bring it up here on stream. The Corafel. You got the Corafel, which is a heavy scythe that shoots. The Hesper. I don't have that. Ah, yes, the Hesper, yeah. Yeah, you can get that one from the Zariman missions, I believe. Yeah, Zariman bounties. It does look very similar. I have been told that certain parts of the drops for it sell for like 100 platinum each. So it's a reason to do the Zariman if you need platinum. But it only drops from a certain rotation and you have to be there for that entire time, and then it's just a chance to get it. Ad break is hitting now. Yeah, it's a different scythe. Yeah. You may get an ad in the next 10-20 seconds. Just let me know when you're back. And drop your in-game name in the chat and I'll add you. If you'd like, Joy. I do need to do the Archon hunt, so I may do that if I don't join you, Joy. And I'll do it as Jade. Joy Bertha without the capital J. Perfect. I will add you. Which one is it? Is it the Switch one or the PC one? I bought I bought Jade when I first started playing. PC? Okay, cool. There you go. Added. You should have a friend request there now. And if you'd like to do anything, just let me know. And I'm more than happy to help out. Speaking of juiced, because that just came up, I do have mine with me today. I have it in the little shaker cup, which is really cool. It has a little avatar team on it. This one is the Shadow Ball one. It's very, very delicious. No one redeemed a hydrate, but I'm going to hydrate anyway because I need it. Tell me about it. Speaking of crystals, Inferno, are you still in the chat? If you are, please reply. I need your assistance. Five things for the goat, ram, lamb on Deimos? I don't know. I didn't know there was a goat, ram, lamb thing on Deimos. Oh, no, I haven't. For Tagfer? No, I haven't. I've never done that. Yeah, Tagfer. Yeah, I haven't done that. I haven't done very much of the Sanctum Anatomica at all. I've done, I think, a couple of missions with another streamer, Inferno, who was in chat earlier. We did some survival stuff. That was it. And then I've done some alchemy to get some Tennokai mods, and that's it. I don't have Archimedia either. You're talking about old mate over here, aren't you? This little dude. I just ranked up with them last night, so I haven't been and talked to them all, and it's giving me all their conversation stuff now. I just got to rank 4 with the Hex as well. So I have Flare unlocked to do stuff for. And then when I get rank 5, I will have Kaya, and then I will have a Archimedia unlocked. But the reputation for these guys I haven't done at all besides the first rank. I asked earlier, but is the music too soft? Is it too loud? I would love to know, because I kind of want to have it at a good level. Whereas, because I can hear it perfectly fine in my ears, I just don't know if you guys can hear it. Enemy level 220 to 240. I struggle with Steel Path. I haven't even finished Earth Steel Path. So yeah. You think it's fine? Cool. Gonna go talk to Bird. Oh, he has nothing to say. Cool. Talk to the fish. Yeah. I have no reputation for them. I need to get more Voca and more Void Gel before I can rank up with them anyway, and I haven't really done any of the bounties. But I do know that you get the Corvex blueprints from them, so it's like, got the Torrid Incarnate in my life in Warframe. I have the Torrid Incarnate. It is very nice. Actually, I'm going to pick your brain about the Torrid Incarnate because I want to see what you picked for your upgrades for it. Because I went with base damage and consumes ammo from capacity on multi-shot. And I went projectile speed because I hate how slow it takes to get to the enemies. And then I went critical chance. The other one is 3 multi-shot on the last shot in the magazine, which, I mean, it's nice, but I don't really think it's all too good, in my opinion at least. I'd rather have, like, a lot. Like, it's an extra 20 base damage, but having it consume and do 60% damage just seems a lot better. And then, I don't like the reload from empty. And the magazine capacity is not too great, which is why I went projectile speed. And then for this one, it was critical chance or crit and status, or status, and I went crit and status. And this is what I have at the moment running on it: 75% crit, 80% status, corrosive. Which I feel like is pretty good. Because you can't run... what is it? There's another one that... let's see, crit damage. I could put crit damage on there and it would bump it up a bit. I went Final Fusillade, Swift Deliverance, and Survivor's Edge. Okay, so you went with the opposite for the that one. Swift Deliverance, yeah. And Survivor's Edge, yeah. So the only difference between mine and yours is the second evolution with the multi-shot perk. I do need to mess around with it a bit more because I haven't really used it all that often. I might give this a go. See if we can get in with a group. Oh, there's someone. I will have a look at that one when I get out of this mission.
Equip yourself with an Atropos probe that you may pierce the vitrium within.
What up, Zyrex? Welcome in, welcome in. How you doing, my guy?
And defend the boggling eye as it searches. The murderous eyes gaze upon you like the man.
It's not perfect, but I do a few thousand. Just woke up from a 4-hour nap, so groggy. Hi, Barrel. Welcome in. Thank you very much. I am trying to do the assassination bounty for the first time in the Sanctum. I have no idea what I am doing. But I'm just here for the vibes. What do we get? Slash status effect, 1% life and leech on all hits. Okay. What are we all up to today? Are you doing anything in Warframe? Are you planning on streaming at all? I have no idea what to do with these eyes. So yeah. I'm just here for the vibes, I guess. The turret incarnon just gets its incarnon form so quickly. Again, I have no idea what's going on here. I'm just kind of hoping for the best. Oh, enemy void rig. Nope, that's not an enemy void rig, that's just that dude. There we go, he did. Oh no, it is an enemy void rig, there we go. Lex and Carnon, do your thing. Oh jeez, went down. Technically I'm stream break because PC is a little unstable, need more RAM. Ah yes, I remember you talking about your RAM issue. You only have one stick of RAM in there. Let me get my Incarnon form. Swap to damage. There we go. Heck yeah. Now we're cooking. Lex Prime Incarnon is insane.
Keep the eyes whilst we can still see them.
I have no idea what I'm doing. I feel like this guy's gonna get pissed at me soon. Ah yes, the very fancy model that you're running. Yeah, I get that. Ooh, just popping them. Got it. My little jade beam's going nuts.
Open a waiting eye to the abyss, Tenor, and defend it whilst the serum does its potent work.
This guy's doing all the heavy work. I don't know what I have to do. I guess I just have to jump and get them, maybe? I don't know why I'm jumping when I can just fly.
The search is being hampered. Something is blinding the trio.
Here we go, we got it. I helped.
We have a law.
I'm doing my part.
Stare down our target.
Oh, not a new mod, but a mod. boss model. I wasn't sure what I need to stream against Japan's Throne. Random things in the PC through 12 gig through 64. Yeah, 64 gig RAM would definitely do everything that you need. I don't think there is a single game that requires more than 64 or even like 32 gigs of RAM. I have 32 gigs in mine, and I'm running a 3060, I believe. And I can run most of my games in Ultra. Plan to have 48 gigs once I get the 260, and Grant will have 3 instead of 4, but yeah, no, that as long as they're the same frequency, it shouldn't cause too much of an issue. I haven't used 3 sticks before, but I mean, do what you do. 32 is the goal, yeah. 232s, yeah. 232s would be insane. Melee Retaliation. Ooh, I haven't seen that one before. Let's see, what is it? 5 melee damage for every 200 current shields up to 420%. Nice. Bonus hard for overshields. Ooh. CPU's a few years old now. No, that's not the worst thing to have. But yes, it is a little bit intensive once it starts running older than like 4 or 5 years. I'm running a Intel i12. Yeah, I think it's the 12500F, something like that. Or the newer games are CPU heavy, yeah. Yeah, they definitely are. I should probably keep these. I love my melee retaliation on with a core sight on it. Ooh. That's the trident, isn't it? I think the CPU being higher is because the graphics cards can't keep up with the amount of computing power that you need. Or they're just not optimized for specific graphic cards. Oh, okay. So use the skin over top. Yeah, I get you. How much reputation did I actually get for that mission? Did I get any reputation? I did, I got 4,000. Nice. Yes, I said I was going to have a look at this config. Give me a moment here. Thermite rounds, high voltage, I don't have them. Critical delay, yeah. Vital sense, gull chamber, yeah. So you got 1.7. Corrosive blast, yeah. I wouldn't mind having blast. I just don't have the mod capacity for it. Because I don't think my turret has... Oh, it does. I'm just running... Ooh, let's see. Critical chance. I have... I'm fairly certain I have critical delay. Why is that not showing up? Because when I look at yours... Hang on, let's see. Apply mods, config B, override. Let's have a look here. I thought I had critical delay. Let me check my other weapons. It's not showing that I don't have it. Because usually it shows if you don't have it on these, but weird. Let me have a look at my equipment real quick. Mods. One of the Dragon Key mods. Okay. It was just showing that I had it. It wasn't showing that I didn't have it, which was confusing me. But that's alright. My Latron Prime is my baby. It has 170% crit chance in the Incarnon. Yeah. If I had critical delay, I'd be using that over point strike. 100%. Oh, I need a stretch. Corrosive because 80% target armor proof, and then blast because I want to see. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Exploding enemies is always fun. Let's have a look. Blast, and then I need radiation. Radiation viral. Do we swap that? Corrosive blast. There we go. And then I don't have my crit, so. But the fire rate is nice on that. Where are we? We're looking for critical chance, point strike. We'll swap that out. There we go, 75% crit. A little bit less damage, but I'll give that a try. So I've been running this. I will give that a try in a mission. Zyrex, where would you say is the best mission to do the Thalos upgrades? Honda Prelude? No. No. I'm not that rich. Where would you say the best place to do the Thalos Incarnon completions is? Ground finishes. I'm on the 3rd evolution. Because I know you need to be host or solo to do it. Otherwise it doesn't count, which is a terrible way for it to work. It doesn't specify that you need to be host, solo E prime on Steel Path or normal. Because if you do it on Steel Path, that may be an issue for me. If you have Visarin Operation Tree, Void Snare pulls them down. I don't have that one. Yeah, I was gonna say I kill everything beside. Yeah, I don't have Visarin. I'll give Steel Path a try. If I can manage to do it, even if I have to just get a few, go down, get a few, go down. I have Madurai and Zeneric. There we go. Ah, got it. Saying there's another enemy over here. Okay, let's see. Let me ground finisher you. Why can I not ground finisher you? Dang it. Slam attack? Oh, I see. Okay. Thank you. Excuse me, sir. I would rather not die right here. There we go. I hate those guys. Ads are starting in the next 30 or so seconds. I don't have any skips yet because it hasn't been 24 hours since I used the last one. Excuse me, sir. There we go. Ground finisher. Let me ground finisher you. There we go. And I died, of course. Ground finishes are always inconsistent. I see that. There we go, got one. Are you gonna let me ground finisher you? There we go, ground finisher. That's just normal finisher. I think I killed him too quick. Hello, ground finisher. This is gonna take a while. God damn it. Alright, ground finisher, ground finisher. Yeah. If I had known that, I would have picked up Vizarin when I first started, but because I didn't know that that was a thing, I went with Matter Eye because being able to kill stuff quickly in Matter Eye is fun. There we go, got one. There we go, we're getting there. Another one. Another one. Do we get another one? Nope, that's a mercy. Hi, Spicy. Welcome in, my dear. How is work going for you, my darling? There we go. Now we're getting there. Yeah, the thing is, I cap out my stuff pretty quickly when it comes to focus. Client is finally you've been foiling since 10 AM. Jeez, that's like 3 hours of foiling. You poor thing. Have you had a break? Have you gone and got a coffee or anything? Or a drink? Alright, now that we've done that one. What did you go for your third evolution? Because I am thinking 20 initial combo. Because why not? Her hair is so long, I'm just getting my lunch. Oh nice, they got you a slice, that's cool. Yeah, you max out focus quick on the focus. Yeah. So whenever I was running Temple, I had a Matter Eye lens, and then when I run the Latron, I have a Xeneric lens. You went initial combo. That's what I was thinking. Yeah. And then I need to activate the Incarnate form 3 times in a mission. I can do that easy. Yeah, so I have Temple with a Matter Eye, I have Latron with a Xeneric. Let me see what lenses I do have. So you said Vizarin. I have 2 of them. Went Swift Transmute for the 4th, okay. I will put... Yeah, I went attack speed on the 2nd as well. Yeah, 20% attack speed. I went 20 initial combo. I'm going to go with, yeah, Swift Transmute because that's, yeah, that just makes so much sense. Even before I looked at it, I was like, yeah, the 3 times combo and heavy attack because 3 times is easier than getting 6 times. I don't need double jump, and ground finishes, as we just saw, very unreliable. And then for Evolution 5, I was thinking Explosive Growth or Chain Shatter. Because Void Splint is damage reduced but critical chance, I'm not too sure. But you do get a 30-second increase, so... Evo 5 is all whatever you want. Okay. I think I'm going to go Explosive Growth. 2 times damage, impaling them on the spot. Hell yeah. Because Jade is my new favorite main, I'm going to put a Vizarin lens on her because I have a greater one, which is 3%. And the best you can get is 4.25. So I'm going to put that on her. Yeah, explosive growth, yeah. I didn't have my companion with me for that, but that's fine. I still need to rank up my Fortuna so that I can guild this motherfucker, so I can customize him, because I'm sick of him looking like... I want him... What was that? What's incorrect? Best you can get is a lower lens at 5.5. Oh, okay. It just doesn't show them in that list, I don't think. When I go in here and I go upgrade, it doesn't show the lure lenses. So I'm guessing you get them from lure. Makes sense. Yeah. Yeah. I don't want to do Fortuna grinding, but I want to get to rank 3 so I can guild this dude and customize him, and yeah. I also want very specific mod for this guy, which I either need to do more sisters to get or buy it for platinum, but I don't have platinum. Lure disruption. Okay. Let's see. Hound missions. I want synergized prospectus. That's what I want. I want that one, and then I will run synergized prospectus and null audit. Alright, so what did I needed to activate it in missions. So we're gonna go public. We're gonna go steel path. We're gonna go. Let's do a void fisher. Are there any omnias? Conjunction survival omnia. Sure, let's do conjunction survival omnia. And let's... Ooh. What do I need parts for? Let's see. Trumna. That's what I need parts for. I have the Trumna blueprint. Cool. I need the... I have the stock. Oh, yeah. So I need the Trumna barrel. I need the receiver. And I need the barrel. Can I upgrade this? I can. Cool. So I'll do that. And then I will upgrade that. And we'll do a couple of them. Conjunction survival in the void. I need Lure Thrax Plasm anyway, so that I can craft the Perigale, which is my next weapon that I'm going to get. Besides Zero Axia ones. And then I will need to go and farm a second set for Araxia so that I can subsume her. But I want to get the first one done, put a potato in her, and mess around with her. Cool, I'm host, so it will count. Come on, let me through. You can run 3 hand specific types. Audit, prospectus, and denial, yeah. Give me more enemies, game. I put, I love you too, bub. Have a good rest of your day. My combo ran out. Damn. I just need a 6 combo. Give me a 6 combo. There we go. Incarnate form active. And then I can deactivate it. Oh, nope. I have to wait for it to go down. Sad. So that's alright, we'll have plenty of time for that.
You may use it.
Of course I get a Harrow chassis. When do you never get a Harrow chassis? Melee weapon has increased damage. Oh my god.
Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Just so much damage. I only gripe about the Thalos' Incarnon lasts way too short compared to other melee Incarnons. I thought it was like a 90-second duration. Minute and a half isn't bad, considering you can still stack up combo while you're in it, and then just reactivate it straight away. I assume, at least. I just wasted my combo because I thought I was out of the Incarnon form. How long do other Incarnon melee weapons last for? This is my first melee Incarnon. That's 2 times. The Anku lasts 180 seconds. Oh, so 3 minutes. Damn. That is considerably shorter. Minute and a half. Is it the same where you need a specific combo counter to activate it? I would assume so. Apparently the Praetor also lasts 90. That's the one from the Zariman, yeah, that you can buy and craft. They're the Tonfa weapons, yeah? I love that Limp Bizkit is playing right now as I do this. Oh, all the innate melee incarnates. Ah, okay. These enemies dare use my own tricks against me. I need these sentient cores. Give me them sentient cores. Odonata Prime. I have not seen this one, so I'm going to take it. I would not mind having a prime Arcwing. That's the Trundle. So Enidem, Praetos, Ruvox, and Thalos. Okay. I don't know what the other ones are, so give me all that Thraxplasm, that juicy Thraxplasm. Thank you. I need it. Yes, I can craft the Perigale now. Just go get one of the other Arcwings. I have the Itzal. I crafted that motherfucker. Increased damage and unlimited fire. I can just fly around. I love Jade so much. Yeah, my red Jade lights. I did have her with lime green energy, but it was just overkill. Like, I don't know if you saw when I was farming with my Hydroid, but my Hydroid has lime green energy, so the tentacles and the Tempest Barrage just make it look so toxic. I can understand why people run away now, because it's just it's an eyesore to look at, in all honesty. But I did it for the memes. I want that Ribbon Shard. Give me the Ribbon Shard. Thank you. You cannot stand on my platform without getting done. He's very dark blue, so it's not obnoxious. Yeah, that's fair. You also have an insane range on yours. I have used your build a few times, and the range on it is absolutely nuts. To the point where if I put it on the ground, it like goes up to the next level, or if I'm at the level above the enemies, it goes down to the next level. Yeah, I get it. Makes it look like water. Yeah. I want them to bring out a new Jade skin, because not that I don't like Jade's design, but the skin that she has is so hard to fashion, because everything is based around her glory ability, where you can see most of her color. but they have to do really well with the jade skin. Pew, 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 pew. Oh, there's a citrine in here. I did not realize.
Rainier and Corpus came here in search of treasure, but only found oblivion. They are trespassers here. You are not.
No, it didn't give me what I wanted. I will take the 2 times former. We're just gonna keep doing this. I'll do it another 5 minutes. There we go, I got 9,000 Vazarin for that. Surf was saying that the augment for his 1 is really good to have as well. For Hydroid at least. I am looking at possibly getting it at some point. I do need to rank up my other stuff. My other syndicates to be able to buy it. But it is something that I'm tempted to try out. Especially for the farm. Viral temperature is really good. I don't want to say yes, but at the same time I want to say yes. I feel like I just get so many handouts that it's like I don't want to seem ungrateful for everything that you guys have done, because you guys are amazing and I really do appreciate all the help that you've given me and all the stuff that you've given me to help me out. So I'm not going to say no, but you don't have to. I know you probably have all the reputation you need to be able to buy it and everything like that. I know. Tenno help Tenno. Also, Zyrex, at some point if you wanted to farm more alchemy for Tennokai mods, I would not be opposed to doing that because I actually quite enjoyed that. But I would also like to do... I'd like to farm other mods as well that are in there. I can't remember what they're called. I think it's the mod that you have on your Hydroid that makes your power strength higher for tentacles. I think you get that from Sanctum. I think it's the Afervo bounty for the boss, the assassination. Yes. It took me a second to figure out how the pipes actually work, to kind of get them to be optimal. I think when they get towards the end of that bracket it's better to pop them because then it lasts a bit longer. But I was doing it kind of in the middle when it lined up. Oh, it's just killing the boss? Okay. I thought it was just the bounty version that dropped it. Because you can just go to the assassination node if it's that and farm it, I guess. If we don't get at least one Trumna part this time, I will... Yeah. It honestly didn't take too long to figure it out. Like, I caught on pretty quick as to what to do with it. After the first few times of just nuking them, I'm like, hang on, this isn't doing anything. Maybe I should do it in the little blue box. Yeah. I like being the support frame. Helping my team. Not being the one being carried. We do have an ad starting in the next minute or so. It says 23 seconds on my screen, but it usually takes a little bit to kick in after that goes off anyway, so just a heads up. But I do need to make my way to the exit for this because I am dipping if we don't get a Trumna part. Yeah, that's fair. I figured it out. We did well. If we get a Trumna part, I'm going to try get the next Trumna part. If we don't get a Trumna part, I am definitely dipping. 100 duckies. I need 100 duckies. I spent all of my ducats on Voltaic Strike and then regretted it instantly because primed Fever Strike was there. And I'm like, so I need more ducats. I am doing a longer stream, so if anyone would like to join me for relics later on, do let me know and use !squad, and you can add me in game as you feel. I am more than happy to have my friends list be absolutely chocker. Speaking of, Barrel, are you still here? If you're not in an ad break, speak up. Alright, you guys should be back from ads now. Barrel, if you are still here, could I get you to maybe add me in game so that we can do some stuff when you are able to get back on and play and stream? Might have to go for the swift transmute because I mean 3 times plus. Yes, that is what I'm about to do now. Joy. Down to run Sanctum missions in an hour, so I'll ping you online when I'm ready. Perfect. Sounds good, Zyrex. Yep, so we are definitely going swift transmute. And then, what is this mission? Complete a solo mission with an incarnate weapon equipped in every slot. Well, isn't that handy? I have that just ready to go. So we're going to go solo. And because we want easy mode mission, we're just going to go to E Prime on normal. And level 1 to 3 enemies, they will just melt. You don't have a secondary Incarnate? Oh no. What did you pick up this week for Steel Path Circuit? Because there might be a secondary in there. I'm not 100% though. And with Ileweaver currently active, getting Pathos Clamps to get that is a breeze. You can get, even if you just run normal mode on that, you get 10 Pathos Clamps per run. So a couple of runs of that in a public match and you are golden. Excuse me, little rollerball. How dare you attach yourself to my body? Dual Toxicist because you don't use Atomos often enough. Fair. I still need to level up my Atomos. I think it's like rank 26 or 27. So it's only like, I just need to do a couple missions with it. I went for the Torrid Incarnon. I love how the hardest part of Incarnon stuff is dealing with a shitty circuit. Yeah. Yep. Indeed it is. But now that Araxia mission's out, you can just get, like, if I went to Akrithis right now, I could probably buy out her whole inventory and still have some left over. Whereas before the event, it was like, I need to do a full, like, hour-long run of Steel Path Circuit, kill the Aura Worm, just to be able to get enough for one. And there we go. Explosive growth. Fully ranked up Thalos Incarnon. Full evolution. Done. Did it in one stream. There we go. Alright. Yarl shrubs. Go to the snowy parts of Duveri. Jump into a solo Duveri experience. Go to the snowy areas and just fly around on your Kaith and look for them, and you should find quite a lot. If you get the decree that gives you double drops, it's even better. So if you have rerolls, reroll as soon as you get your first decree when you enter in and just hope that you get it. It took me maybe 10-15 minutes to get like 20 of them. But yeah, it depends on how lucky you are and how many spawn. Alright, so we need to do 500 enemy kills with abilities, which is fine because we can go... Ooh. I might try the stage defense. Yeah, no worries. I posted in my theoretical build for... Ah, nice, yeah. I need a Tato for my Thalos before I can actually get the build that I want up and running. And I'm going to skip this song because I'm not the biggest fan of the Foo Fighters. Controversial. My god, is that a Slover? Do I have a Slover in this group? I do have a Slover in the group. That is cool. I haven't seen a Slover in ages. Oh, there's... Where is it? Where did it go? Ah, it disappeared. Did not realize there was a full-on concert going here, so the music is kind of overlapping. We need a... Back with audio, welcome back, B. You're finally here and can hear me talk. Not that I minded chatting with you in text, it was just... Yeah, having to tab out every now and then gets a little... tricky. How are you doing today? Oh, happy birthday to your brother. Oh, they're all... Oh, it moved. Okay. We descended. I did not realize we had descended. I need to actually go that one. There we go. Need to make sure my music is excluded from the VOD. Otherwise, copyright. This is definitely going to be the best mission type to get all these ability kills. And I can farm another temple here as well, or at least the currency to get another temple. Which means then I can subsume his ability and slam it onto someone. I think I might... I don't actually use OBS. I use a program called Meld, but it does the same thing essentially. Did my doggo die? No, my doggo didn't die. I don't know why I'm not picking up loot as well as I should be. There we go.
Send in a screamer.
I don't know if you can hear him, but my cat is meowing up a storm right now. If I had time to pick him up and show him on stream, I would pick him up. Yes, I said meld. Yeah. M-E-L-D. Meld. Why am I not ascending? Let me ascend. Why can I not? There we go. That's what I was after. I was after a little focus thing. Gimme! But my microphone's not picking him up. He is meowing so loud and he is down by my feet. Oh, as in for PNG plugin for images or for PNG tubing? No, there's... Ah, I see, yeah. Yeah. I haven't really looked into too much of the tubing stuff. Back when I did use OBS, I tried it for a little bit. I just couldn't find a model that suited what I was after. And at the time, I wasn't streaming as often or getting as many people in, and I was very low self-esteem and stuff like that. So I stopped doing it and just went back to face cam. It's hard to find stuff that works for me, because I would like to have a model with a beard, but they don't make very good looking beards. At least the ones that I found were always all like trashy, gross, just not really me. Might dip after 9 waves of this.
Let's flare. What real vocals sound like? Release the screamer.
Oh, got an unidentified item from that. I just used a raccoon PNG. It was like $12 and easy enough. Only like 4 different faces. Fair enough. That's still pretty cool. 160 enemies out of the 500 that I need. Oh, this one's going to take a long time. I don't know whether it's someone's ping in this or whether it's me, but like drops and stuff aren't flying to me as they should be. I definitely need to drop after this one. I'm dropping. They went 9 as well. Fantastic. 18 beating heartstrings. Arcane Camisado and Secondary Innovate. Nice. Also, don't forget to use the exclamation point giveaway if you are interested in getting a Soulframe code. What can I get? Nothing at the moment. They're all 30 or more. 110 for 6,000 Kuva. That is a rip. That is a rip-off indeed. Let's see. Ah, there we go. I didn't have it running. It must have turned off. Try it again. Ooh, Lizzie, talk to me.
Oh, life is literally a prison.
I don't think it responds. Let me see. Yeah, it'll just tell you when if you win. I'm gonna leave it to run for 15 minutes. So if anyone else wants to use the exclamation point giveaway, they have a chance to win. Otherwise, you just got yourself a free one. And I will send that to you in a Twitch DM if you win.
Yo. Let's see. Okay. Buena suerte. Bring back something.
There we go. I do have 4 of them, so if you don't win in the first one, you can always win in the second, third, or fourth. If you do win in the first one, I would ask you to not join the following. But if only a couple of people join the giveaway, I'll just send you both a DM on Twitch, and you'll both get one. And then, yeah, the other 2 I will give away at another point if no one else joins. I have been doing some decorating in my back room. I took everything out of my orbiter and brought it in here. So I have my pride wings. I have all of the Hex members on my table here. Actually, let me go into decorate mode. There we go. There we go. There's all of them. They're all lined up in a row there. My little wings there. I have a few posters here. Above the stereo, I have the online poster. I bought a chandelier, and the chandelier just kind of sits in the middle of the room. Another poster there. The golden hand of Parvos. I have a few floofs, and Temple's guitar is just sitting there chilling. some more floofs, and then a Granum crown. I have Arthur's pager, because why not? Ballas's staff and the photo of the family from the Zariman. And then I have my computer desk, which has a K drive thingy-majiggy. One of the little things you can get when you're out in Fortuna. And some more floofs. And I think I have a couple more posters around. Yeah, there's another poster there. And then TennoCon 2024 and 2025. And he's probably around somewhere. Let's see if we can find him. Where are you, little buddy? There he is. My drone. My little tank drone. Just a little buddy there. Just chilling, driving around. Minding his own business. I got a ping in Discord. I need to check that. What's going on? Oh, cool. Everything looks so advanced and stuff. Yeah. It's meant to be like steampunk, kind of steampunk together, where it's like the 1999 tech upgraded with Orokin technology. Because Entradi. But I guess a lot of the Orokin technology still took from that time period. I like that you can see your reflection in here when you come up and stand, and you also see your drifter. You demand a fish tank in the back room? Yes. Yes. Fish tank in the back room for sure. I'm glad you were able to figure out the fish tank in your orbiter. I can't believe you didn't believe me when I said that you could put fish in the fish tank in your orbiter. Alright. Let's see, do we have anything else ready to build that I would like to build at least? Ah, the Paragale. We are going to build the Paragale. Yeah. We'll build that. I can build the ambassadors. A couple of the ambassador parts. Ooh. I don't have the ambassador blueprint. Yeah, but a few fish behind the wall. Yeah, true. I do need to get Fieldron going. I need to get some more former going. Modular. Nope. Nope. This one. Let's see. I need more Tasoma for this one. And I need more Marrow for this one. And then I'll have the Spinnerex crafting as well, which will be good because that is the Orexia Whip. And I do want to level that one up because Mastery. Speaking of, how far are we off? We're about halfway to Mastery 16. Eesh. I also need to check with Nora.
Yeah.
I am not doing the Halls of Ascension because no. I can do Syndicate missions. Let's do some Syndicate missions. I need to do 4 Syndicate missions. And then I will have another Warframe slot free, which is what I need at this point in time. We're going to do some little easy exterminate missions. I think you can get, I don't know where to get it, but in the options, when you go into the fish tank and you customize, you can set it in the main, like the big center thing. I just don't know if you need to buy it for platinum or not. And they will show up in there, so you can have a big fish tank instead of the wall fish tanks.
Leave no one standing. Will you help us, Tenno? And our cause?
a sanctuary target here, Hunter. I sense it.
Hey, look.
Track it with the
That's what we're
synthesis
after.
scanner. Don't let it escape.
Oh, cool. They updated it. We have an ad starting in around a minute, guys. Just a heads up. That is wicked. You can now just walk up to plants and stuff and pick them up instead of having to scan them. That's so good. No more scanning for plants. You hear that, Xyrix? You don't have to scan for plants anymore. I could just go into Earth and pick up all the pine cones that I see. Hell yeah. I like to go around and make sure that I break every container I see. Oh, hey look, there's another one. I need that. And then there's one. Oh, cool. I like to go around and check everywhere in the map to see if I can find any of the hidden little redeemables, because they're a nice way to rank up your syndicates. Oh, that's you there. That's you there. That's you there. That's you there. Okay, let's check in this room. Doop, 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 doop. Not one in here, but that's alright. Where are you? Oh, you're up there. Okay, I see.
All right, Hunter. I will reward you should you perform synthesis.
Why are you not letting me get that? Okay. The door toxicist took forever to activate in Kanan. Oh, jeez.
Good. I have received the synthesis. You are an efficient hunter.
That's not one. Oh, are you hidden behind here? No, you're just a chest. There we go. Dual Toxicist activation. I haven't even used Dual Toxicist once. Even if it's been in the circuit, I've never touched it. Mostly because I had other weapons I was interested in trying, but also because it doesn't show up very often. Thank you, thank you. Hey look, Cephalon fragment. Up here. We'll check. Doop. 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 That's okay. Sometimes Twitch is just weird. Yes, red beams. Red beams of death. I could have finished this mission really quickly, but I am trying to get more syndicate turn-in stuff, so I'm just taking it slow. Yeah. That's cool. Oh, hey, Oricon's house. Hey, there we go. There's another one. 3 of 8. I have never found all 8 in a mission. Alright. There you go, Joy. Congratulations. You win the first Soulframe code. Congratulations. Enjoy that. You will have to go to Soulframe website to claim that, create an account, and then pop in that code, and you should be good to play. It is a standalone download. It may have a few updates to do, and then yeah, you will be able to get in and do that. Again, if you would like to add me in that game, my name is the same on here. It's just Corey. I haven't played it all too much, but I have gotten a little bit of the way through some of the stuff, so I can always jump on and help you out if that is something you are interested in at some point. I won't be doing it on stream because it is a game that I am not really all that interested in streaming, but it is something that I would love to play offline with some other people. Hey, we got some reputation with Cephalon Samaris as well. Nice. Alright. Let's do... Oh, we're looking at syndicate stuff. Let's do a red veil. There we go. I see people play it and it looks interesting. It is very interesting. It's the gameplay loop is different from Warframe. It's very open world. There's a lot of exploring to do. There is crafting in the game. There is leveling up weapons. There is leveling up your factions. It's just not quite as intense as Warframe is when it comes to the grind. It is very much an RPG MMO instead of a instead of like a overpower fantasy type space warrior game like Warframe is. I have enjoyed it when I've played it. It has been very fun. I can't remember what the weapon name is that I picked up first, but you basically like throw lightning at people, and it is really fun. But there are pole arms, there are swords, there are axes. I think there's a bow. There's throwing knives. There's a whole bunch of really cool stuff in it. Alright. I'll start another one. Whoever wants to join. Oh, there you go. BU11 as well. That's 2 of them. It's still going. I didn't realize that I could draw multiple winners, but there we go. Is there anyone else that joined? Nope. So you guys both get one. That is 2 down. There are 2 more prelude codes left to get. I thought once I drew a winner it would stop and then I'd have to activate it again, but it just lets me draw multiple winners, which is cool. I don't have to worry about doing that too much.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Yeah, works for me as well. I was like, I'll let it have a little bit of a break and then I'll put another notification out for another one, but it just drew another one. So, congratulations, you guys. While I think about it, let me get these codes out to you now. I'll take a little short break from this. Let's see, where do I have it? Okay. I'm just opening up my file that I have for it. Let me bring up my dashboard real quick so that I can message you guys, because messaging through Meld is a little weird. Sometimes it doesn't work. So, alright, so Joy. There you go, Joy. Enjoy your Soulframe code. I've sent it to you on Twitch in your DMs. And there you go, B. So just check your Twitch whispers and you should see your codes there. Yay. Cool. Do you want to check yours real quick, Joy, and see if you got it? Yeah, no worries. Enjoy that. Let's see, focus. Cool. I can now unlock the Vazarn one. There we go. I have so much to spend in Xeneric. Heck yeah. Let's do these two. Thank you, Seeker. Howdy, welcome on in. We do have a giveaway going at the moment for a Soulframe Preludes code that lets you get into the early testing phases of Soulframe. So if you do exclamation point giveaway in there, you will get one of them. If you are the only one that does it, I'm going to draw it in around 7 minutes, so you have time. Thank you for dropping by. There we go. It won't notify you that you've entered, but there we go. Oh, I like your little emote there. Oh. Yeah, no, definitely. I usually stream around this time. If not, maybe like starting around this time at least. Maybe like 15 minutes from now would be a start point for me. And I usually stream for like 2 to 3 hours at a time. But I'm usually on at least 3 to 4 times a week. I don't have a set schedule, but when I am live, I'm live, and you can usually catch me around this time, which is really good. Let me just give you a shout out real quick. There we go. Go give Seeker a follow. They also make Warframe content and are an amazing VTuber. It's alright. There are a couple of people that are frequent flyers in my chat that get auto shoutouts whenever they say anything in chat. One of them is actually a Warframe content creator and has been for a little bit. He's really cool. His name's Inferno the Firelord. And every time he comes in, he forgets that he gets an automatic shout out through the bot, and he doesn't like it because he will try and lurk and it calls him out and says shout out to Inferno. And then he gets just a little bit annoyed at the bot. Today he came in and said hello and everything like that, and he goes, the bot can go and die. I'm like, okay, kill the bot, it's fine. But yeah, so I'm probably going to be streaming for maybe another hour or so. I'm just working my way through some Nightwave stuff at the moment. I did my Thalas and Karnan upgrades. I haven't done my Archon Hunt for the week, and I haven't done Arbitration. Ooh. Let's do some Arbitration. Perfect. Enjoy that. We've already had 2 winners for the Soulframe codes. And at the moment, Seeker, you are the only one that is in the giveaway, so you're automatically going to get one unless someone decides to join. But yeah, gonna do an Arbity defense. Try get some Vitus Essence because there are so many mods that I want to get and I have so little currency. I absolutely love Jade. Jade is so amazing. I just get to fly around and execute people with my Jade beams if they tick. Come on, show it off for the stream. Give me a tick. Let's see. I think they're too low. Oh no, they're level 64 enemies that should tick on them fairly. Oh, take out the shield drone. Why is the shield drone not dying? It is a pocket mercy. I didn't think of it that way, but yes, it is most definitely Warframe's pocket mercy. Come on, show up. Do the beam. There it is. There's my little beam. Sometimes it glows red, sometimes it glows green. I don't know why. It usually glows based off your energy color, but sometimes it just doesn't want to. Excuse me, arbitration shield drone. There we go. Yeah, there's a few more of them. Let's give my team some more weapon damage instead of strength. I would love to have a bit more range on my... There we go. There's a few of them. Oh, the Osprey decided to charge across. I'd love to have a bit more range on my circles so I can hit a few more people. But at the moment I'm running a power strength build, because the more power strength you have, the more chance you have to get a Jade Beam.
Fight on. This test has only just begun.
Why are you leaving? It's an arbitration. Stay. Of course, host migration. They were the host. What a wish. Oh, I hate people that do that. I just want to sit in an arbitration defense and farm essence and get all the stuff.
Only under the shadow of death will your true potential shine.
And I can't shoot the shield drones when I'm in my flying form, so someone else is going to have to take out the drones because I cannot. You know what? Pull out my Incarnon. That's right. There we go. There we go. Thalos Incarnon. Yeah. There we go. Everyone just dies. There we go. Let me swap to this. More weapon damage. Thank you. Have you got the Thalos yet, Seeker? From the Araxia event? The new Incarnon Heavy Scythe? Have you got all the parts and stuff? You have not, but you're going to work on it? Okay, okay. Are you going to do it on Steel Path or normal? So much attack speed. You dare use my own tricks against me? Prob normal because I don't think I have access to Steel Path. Oh, that's alright. As long as you've done the star chart, you can access Steel Path, Duveri and stuff like that. Same way... no, I'm not trying out your Thalos build. I have not even looked at your Thalos build, Zyrex. I apologize. I am just doing arbitration defense. But there's just so much attack speed already. I need more potatoes before I can do a proper build. Yeah, I don't have a weapon potato. I did the invasion for the weapon potato, but the invasion's not over yet, so I don't have it. And I haven't finished my 1999 to-do list, so I don't have that one yet either to craft. if you go into public matches in the Araxia one, it is actually pretty consistently good, with most people just running through and stomping everything. And if you get some good decrees early on, you can just kind of go with it. Stopped bothering with the 99 calendar. At some point I will as well, but while it's still giving me decent loot and stuff like that I need, I'm going to continue to use it because, yeah, I'm dropping.
Very impressive, Tenno. You held
That's why I do them in public. Like public missions, I just, yeah, I sit there and I do them, and it is what it is. Either that, or I do them with Inferno when Inferno's doing them and stuff. Oh right, you can't. That's what you have me and Surf for. What are you talking about? It runs like, oh, okay. So it's not just the public dropouts and stuff like that. Yeah, I remember. You get the force alt tabs and your game just dies. Yeah. Yeah. The only time I do Duveri on solo is when I need to farm materials, and then I just go into the Duveri experience solo. I go around and I collect up everything I need. I pop a decree and then I quit, because you keep everything up until your last decree, even if you leave. Like, you don't even have to finish it. You can just go around the map, get everything that you need, pop a decree and leave. Oh. I'll be right back. I need to turn the heater off. It's getting quite warm. I'm back. No chair stream. Look for the double plant containers decree before starting to farm. Yes. Yes, definitely do that. Whenever I go into Duveri, that is the first thing I do, because I have the rerolls. I reroll and see if I can get it to pop up. I'm going to jump into Duveri experience and see if I can get it. Even if I don't go through and load, if I just leave, I actually need to collect my plants. So this is actually a good way to collect them, because every 20 hours, I think it is, you go to the room in Duveri and you pick up your plants. Just over here. And a whole bunch of plants. You don't get very many, but it's more like passive stuff. And then you pop a decree. So let's see here. Didn't get it. Didn't get it. Didn't get it. But that's alright. Oh, actually, I need to spend that. I'll do that one. At least I know that when I leave, I'm going to go to the dormer zone. Going to lurk for the time being. Hit me up in game if you want to. No worries. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you coming in and saying hello. I will definitely hit you up if I ever need help with anything, or the same goes for you. If you need someone to help you farm some stuff, I have Hydroid Prime and Pilfering Swarm, and we can just go and sit in a mission and farm some stuff.
A drifter. I won't ask where you now. You get to benefit from my hard work. Make the most of it.
I have bought nearly everything except for these two Captura scenes. And then I just need enough to buy each of these, which I will buy the chassis print, and then I just need those two, which would probably be only a couple of runs anyways. And when it comes to Mr. Dominus Thrax here, I have bought everything apart from a few arcanes. Which, yeah. These ones, do I have all of them? I don't have enough, so I'd need to farm for these, which I don't mind doing. My clan still hasn't got this unlocked. We do have ads starting in the next 30 seconds, by the way. Yeah, we need 2,500 before we can get it, unless the community does it, which is unfortunate. But you can get 5 Pathos claims for 18 Aureus, which isn't bad.
Where is your sword arm when the usurper came?
No, yeah, I'll show you. So what is it? Oh, okay. So the total that we need for the clan isn't tied to anything? Oh. I thought it was you could get it earlier if you did it, like, got through the clan stuff. I didn't realize it was just a trophy. Is it a trophy for everyone or just for putting in the clan dojo? And there's the ads. Fair. I don't have Naramon and I don't have a Nairu on anything. Do I have I have an arcane on here, yeah. I have arcane. Secondary innovate. For the crit, yeah. I know why I'm doing that. Upgrade to rank 4. Oh, cool. I got more of them. Nice. 6 big, so 5 big crits. Oh, sweet. Perfect. Just need 5 more and then it's ranked up. Nice. I can do rank 2 of secondary deadhead. Secondary merciless would be nice for damage. Jeez. Cascadia flare would be fantastic for my build. I would love to have Cascadia flare. But secondary innovate is just so good because you just get so many crits. I've already sunk 2 former into this. If I had primed convulsion and primed heated charge, I would have to stick another 2 in, but Cascadia Flare of Zariman, yeah. Okay. I may have to do that at some point. But yeah. I would love to have primed convulsion and primed heated charge, because then that would be 185%, I believe it is, on each of them, which would double my damage essentially. But for now, I'm pretty happy with this build. It's, yeah, a lot of heat. And because I am running Archon Vitality, it's even better. And Archon Intensify I have for my heals, which is good. If I was to run Combat Discipline, that would actually tick more frequently as long as I was in one of them. But I'm not really close enough to them to do that unless I'm doing a a survival or a defense. I also need to former her so that I can get these ranked up more, but I need more endo because I only have 17,000. But it is what it is. Primary merciless, yeah. I'm wondering if I swap out merciless for deadhead, because I need the precision, but I don't get very many precision headshot kills. Or do I? I'm not sure. Wish there was a good endo farm besides 1999 bounties. Yeah. Secondary encumber on this one, yeah. Because it already has 132% critical chance. Then 162 on that. And the status chance goes nuts. I don't have a melee arcane adapter, otherwise I'd slam one on there. I need the Exilus slot unlocked so that I can have... actually, there we go. I was meant to draw that a while ago. Give me one moment and I will send that code through to Seeker. Where are we? Here we go. We have one more code to give away, and then that is it. We have one more code, so if one person does exclamation point giveaway, they will automatically win it unless multiple people decide that they want to do it. What else do I need to do today besides the Archon hunt and killing more enemies for my calendar? I'll just do the killing enemies for the calendar. Let's go to a... Let's go to a Hell Scrub. Oh, we want it on public. Let's do a Hell Scrub. Will you actually play Soulframe? Or give it a go at least, Cyrix? Because if you will, I'll just end the giveaway and send it to you on Discord. You will? Okay. There you go. I will send it to you on Discord when I finish this mission, alright? That is all the giveaways done. Congratulations to anyone. Yeah, no, that's fine, yeah. Ooh, I want to get me a coda. Did I get me a coda? I didn't. Sag. So Xyrex's PC automatically alt tabs him from the game. And there we go. Now I have a coda. And it will boot him, which is unfortunate. Like, he'll be in a mission with us if we're doing multiplayer, and he'll just get forced alt tabbed randomly, and it'll just brick his game, and he won't be able to join back in. Gotta go find a diss track. Diss track for what? Oh. Oh, right. Yeah, no, I figured as much when I saw it on the ground and went and picked it up. Ah, I see. I didn't realize that's what it was that you were picking up. I just saw an item and I'm like, oh, I'll pick it up. And then, yeah, I remembered once I'd already hacked it that I needed to find something first. But yeah, now I have a coda. Can't inform. Even though I'm not going to use it. Other cities. System of a Down is such a good band. $210, heck yeah. You dare use my own tricks against me? I say that every time I get a Jade Beam on me. Because if they want to throw a Jade Beam on me, I could throw it right back on them. And my dog can too. I do. That's funny. Good. The first time I got the mod, I was playing with Inferno, and I said it, and there was no reaction from him, and I'm like, oh, sad. I'm pretty sure it's a reference to... I'm pretty sure it's a Harry Potter reference, because Snape says, you dare use my own spells against me, Potter, when he tries to Sectum Sempra him. Unless I'm remembering that incorrectly. I'm fairly certain it's a Harry Potter reference that I'm doing when I do that. But I'm glad it's funny. I find it funny. Eh. Flying through the underground part of the mall is even worse than running through it. I want to see what my coda is, and if I get an ephemera with it. Because I would love to have another ephemera. And just having more of the currency for when I'm actually able to buy the weapons is not a bad thing. I'm curious, can you buy more than one a week though? I would assume you can buy more than one a week if you have the currency for it. Because I would just buy out the entire thing if I had enough, because they're only 10 each. So if I had 50 or 60, I'd be able to get all of them. And I'd just work my way through them. But of course, I need 1.5 mastery ranks to get there. Perfect. Hey, someone dropped that. I have 31 of them. Wow. You could buy all of them every week if you wanted. Oh, I don't think I have enough slots to buy all of them every week, but yes. Alright. Oh, let's see. Hard drive, rad monitor clobber. Alright. Let's have a look at him. It's another Love Struck ephemera. I already have that one. Sad. Technosite DJ Romfloof? Heck yeah. I already have that ephemera. I don't need it again. But I do like that I get a Technosite Floof. Alright, let's modify our Parazon. Okay, I already have 3 in there. Perfect. Don't forget about the pre-gen element. They have... and the percents. Ah, yes. Okay. So Jade is a heat one, I'm guessing?
What's a .exe?
It doesn't tell me. I would assume that Jade is heat because her abilities are heat. Let me send you your code on Discord here. There we go. There you go. Alright, let us go to the mall.
Even when life's getting us down.
We're gonna go talk to Eleanor.
Please, let's have some fun.
Okay. These ones.
So, your idea of a good time.
Yeah. I do want to do another sister at some point, so I can try get another, like a different type of dog. I am so upset that I probably won't be able to get Master Rank 17 in the next two days. Because that would be insane for a first buy. 60%, that's the highest you can get, isn't it? Yo, what is it? Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. I've never used the original Haruto, so I'd probably want to craft that and have this at the same time and then just copy whatever mods from one to the other. Yeah, grab the cost assist. 60%. I posted it in Surf's Discord, and yeah, even the Harutos are 40%, which isn't the worst. Path Assist is a 25, the Synapse is a 27, the Tysis is a 47. If you wanted the Tysis as well, yeah, go for it. The Tysis is pretty good as well, 47.2. Unless you have something that's better. This is the one that I want the most, the Bass Assist. Or the Bass Assist. Because, yeah. Alternate fire at enemies not vulnerable to mercy kills, swarm them. Vulnerable ones will perform a ranged execution. And that just sounds really, really good. Soulframe.com. Just look up the Soulframe website, and then you'll have to create an account, and once you've created your account, under the account options, you just redeem it. Or there should be a section to redeem it. It is its own standalone launcher. It's not like the Steam launcher because it's not on Steam yet. Because again, still in development, but it could go to Steam at some point. I'm not sure, or it could just be a standalone permanently. Depends on what they want to do with it. But I run Warframe on the standalone client because, yeah, I don't care about 10.0 Alright. I will put the offer out there. Would anyone like to join me for a survival or defense mission in the Void, so that we can get some Argon, or if anyone needs Orokin cells, we can do a series run, and I will bring the Pirate Man with his obnoxious lime green tentacles, and we'll do, say, like a 15-minute survival or like 9 rounds of defense, and then I will raid out to Surf after that. If no one would like to do that, then I will just raid out to Surf in a few minutes time. You're down in a bit? Okay. Yeah, no worries. Do that, and then, yeah, we'll do... Did you want to do a defense, or did you want to do a survival? Because I have a... I don't know if it affects you, but I have a double drop booster. Not a drop chance, but a double drop. I don't think it'll affect you, but Hydrate gives a shitload anyway. And if you bring a Kavat, you'll probably get some as well. But it would only be like 9 rounds of defense or 15-20 minutes of survival. And we'd be going to Gabby on series for the survival, or the Void for defense. Because I would love to get a Corrupted Vor kill. Because there are still mods from Corrupted Vor that I need. If you want to bring... We can do Void Survival? Yeah. Alright, we'll do a Void Survival. We'll do 15-minute Void Survival. We'll go to Mott and do that. And then I will raid out to Surf, because Surf is live. She is playing Helldivers, and I'm sure she would appreciate that. Yeah, either one works. Void defense or void survival. I'm happy with either one. And I'll put it on invite only so that you don't get disconnected. Because if we go Mott, that is good. Otherwise we can go Taranis or even Balinus. Yeah, no worries, take your time. What frame are you going to bring? Just jam out to some music for a little bit while we wait. Remove my cyst. I don't like the cysts. I already leveled up a helmet charger. I don't need it anymore. I believe once you remove a cyst from a frame, you can't get it anymore. So, yeah. Wait. Oh, yes, Loki's gone. Cool. I can get rid of a frame. And because I have your rally building right now, let me swap to her. And I will subsume my baby Urali for big prime Urali when I'm able to get her. And we are going to subsume. We need more pheromones and more bile. Okay, we need to feed. Pheromones. We will do nanospores, plastids, and we'll do the husk. Perfect. And we need bile. So let's do let's do a fervon sample, and we'll do that, and we'll do the somatic fibers. Perfect. Give me 1 second here. Subsume, subsume. And there goes your alley. Bye bye, your alley. Oh, I didn't want to go to the market. I wanted to. There we go. Accept. There we go. We do have an ad starting in a moment. Let's go. 2 pirates doing void missions. Let's see. Grendel. Do I have many Grendel parts? Yeah, we'll do Grendel. Hey, look. Oh, Soma cord. I want that. Already some argon dropping. Hell yeah. Ability range and strength have doubled. Oh my god. There's so much loot. Jeez. take the Volt Prime. Need to get more of the relic essence stuff, so yay. Oh, cracked. Cool.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
So Grace's bow, Courage's sword spirit just adds feathers to the blue arm. Yeah, so the different ones that you pick depend on also give you certain skills. So I think I went with Grace. And you get abilities depending on it. You get 3 abilities. One of them you can like turn enemies to stone. One of them is a heal over time, and one of them is you can summon birds to like swarm people. And I was running. It's like a little bracer thing, and you shoot lightning bolts at people. Makes sense. Yeah. The bow I don't know how to get. Because I went with a different weapon. But yeah. My weapon is, I like it. It fits the kind of vibe that I'm after in a weapon. So I'm happy with the one that I chose. And from what I know, you can change eventually. You can change your faction that you chose. You have to do a quest line to be able to unlock that faction specifically, and then talk to the specific person to do it. But yeah. I haven't looked too much into that because I wasn't really all that concerned about swapping it, but I did chat to some people because there is like a global chat and a region chat and stuff like that. I was talking to some people and they did say that it is possible. You just have to be a certain part through the story to do it. And the last time I played, there were some NPCs that weren't active. Because they were reworking some of the stuff that NPC did. Oh yeah, so I get a staff. Yep, Bestone, Elder Bloom, and Phantom Flock. Yeah, those are the skills that I have as well. So Phantom Flock is really good. Bestone is amazing. If you're being swarmed, you can like lock down some enemies for a short period of time. And the heal is decent. I haven't had the greatest experience with it, but you do have your own heal that you can activate like independently, like a potion, and those you can get they like refill from drops from enemies, from what I remember. But the crafting system is very similar to Warframe. Just you only need to find the resources. You don't need to find like individual part blueprints. So you'll get fragments of weapons,
Finish your mission and we'll take a look
and then
inside.
depending on how many fragments you need to create that weapon, you get those just by playing the game and looting chests and stuff like that. And then depending on the resources you need, that is the only part that you really need to farm for, is the resource side of it. Which, in all honesty, isn't the worst. Yeah. I went with it was orb something. I think it was orb something. But yeah, you get like a little gauntlet thing that lets you shoot off lightning at enemies. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I went Grace. But as you level up, you do get like talent points almost. and you can allocate them into the other stats as well. So you've got grace, bravery, and spirit, I believe. And you can allocate points in so that you can get higher stats on the others. It's not like you're locked into just the one stat. But you should be able to, once you get in the game, you should be able to just send me a friend request and it'll be there when I log in next. But yeah, take your time going through it. Take everything really slow going through because some stuff does get confusing and it's like the quest system isn't quite as forgiving as Warframe, where they tell you, okay, you need to go here for this objective, you need to do this, you need to do this with a waypoint. You need to use your little bird to kind of guide you, and then some missions are only available once you've gotten past a certain point. You can't rush through the whole story, but explore the map, get everything that you can. Just enjoy the game, in all honesty. There's plenty of time. The game's not finished. They're still adding new stuff all the time. They're still fine-tuning things and updating things. And because it is an early access thing, it's literally just go in and try it out. The game on release will be considerably different in some aspects, I believe. I don't know if they'll do a full reset of your account for the live version. They haven't said anything about that yet, but there is a Discord. Once you've got your prelude code, you should be able to join the preludes Discord and you'll get updates on everything related to Soulframe and that.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tanner.
Yeah, I'm glad that I was able to get all of those out to people, and that is done. I am happy. There is 4 more people in the Soulframe universe that will be testing it out and giving feedback and stuff like that. Literally spent the whole time installing it. Yeah, it's pretty good, isn't it? I love the sound of orbital bombardments in the morning. Oh, yeah. Just the slamming of water on the ground as it nukes people. Yeah. It's great, isn't it? Alright. I'll do this trade with Xyrix real quick. I'll say my goodbyes, and then we are going to be raiding out to another streamer friend of mine. So if you want to stick around, they'll be playing Helldivers, and we'll just go and raid them as soon as I do that. Please do stick around, and we'll do that when we do that. I am winning. I am winning at life. I am about to I'm about to do a trade with Xyrix, and then we're going to raid it out to Surf. So if you want to stick around for that, stick around for that. I appreciate you lurking and hanging out. Everyone that came in, I really appreciate you coming in and celebrating my affiliate anniversary with me. As I said, I will be ending stream now, but we are going to be raiding out to Surf. So when we raid out to Surf, give her a lot of love. Give her a follow if you don't already follow her. She plays Helldivers, Warframe, Core Keeper, and a couple of other things. So yeah, we will get that going. And I will catch you all next time. Bye.